Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. This is Element of the Ride here, continuing my series, Element of, and in this scenario it is Mystic Timbers, a GCI wooden roller coaster that came to the park in 2017. It has a height of 109 feet, a drop of 98 feet, reaching speeds of 53 miles an hour as it runs through its 3,265 feet track layout. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Kings Island now holds the record for most wooden roller coaster track at one park in the world, which seems a little bit extensive, but I mean, I guess. So, I know there's some controversy about the shed and how it's disappointing, and I'm not going to ruin that for anyone. That'll be a different video, and today I'm just going to talk about again, where to sit and what my favorite element on the ride is. So, on Mystic Timbers, I think it has 12 rows. Let me fact check. That is correct. So, there's 12 rows and 2 seats in each row. And unlike Orion, this is 2 seats in each row and not 4 seats in each row. So, it doesn't really matter if you sit on the left or right side. You're gonna get just about the same experience whether you sit on either side. It's more about whether you sit in the back or the front. And so I have ridden towards the back and I've ridden in the front. And the front row is an amazing experience, but I feel like when you're towards the back, you're gonna get more airtime. So it really depends if you like front row rides or if you like to get airtime. I would suggest going to the back if you want airtime. And if you want a front row ride, which is always good on this thing, that's amazing too. So really it's your choice. Whichever you like most is gonna be what you might want to do, and maybe you should get more than one ride on it and do front and back. But if you're just going and you're trying to ride everything there one time at least, I would go for whatever you prefer, front row rides or airtime. So the best element is the one you see actually right there that just when the train went by. I will replay that and pause the video so you can see it a little bit better. But it's the reason that hill is my favorite element of the ride is because it is sustained airtime. For probably, I believe it is the longest airtime moment on the ride, longest sustained airtime moment on the ride. But that is my favorite element. There's a lot of different elements on this ride that could be your favorite. That is my favorite. I think it's that hill. I know it's that hill. There's other hills that they give you sustained airtime too, but I think that's the longest sustained airtime hill on Mystic Timbers, and that's why it's my favorite. So this is a quick video, and I'm moving on to the summary now. So the summary for Mystic Timbers is going to be where to sit is front row rides are amazing, and if you prefer front row rides, then sit in the front row. But if you prefer to have more forceful airtime moments and longer airtime moments, it feels like, then you should probably go towards the back, or if not the back row. Try and get multiple rides on this thing so you can see what it's like in the front and the back. And then what the best element is to look out for is going to be the hill kind of before it dips down to go up into the brakes, and it's coming up on the video, so if you just watch, it is in fact this hill right here is my favorite element. Yours may differ, but that's my favorite element, so I'm just gonna label it as the hill before the dip, before the brake run. Yeah, that's a lot to say. There's so many hills, you can't label them all a specific name. Anyways guys, that's gonna just about do it for this video. I have some cool things planned for the summer if I still am doing this channel. So I'm going to try and get off-ride shots. They're not gonna be good. I have an iPhone camera, that's it. But they're still probably gonna be cool to watch. I know I like to watch some cool off-ride footage videos, and yeah, I'm gonna see about more cooler content coming soon. I really don't know, I just come up with it every day, and this new element of whatever series is giving me content to post, so I may continue it, I may not. But if you liked it, let me know in the comments down below and let me know what ride I should do next. And yeah, so have a good day, and this is Element of the Ride signing off.